Hello, don't think that I am going to teach something how to make a coffee for you because there is a cup and a instant coffee with me. But today I am going to teach you how to create a painting using the coffee powder. I am Nivedita and I am going to teach you how to create a painting using coffee powder. And for that we are using a little of water in this and any instant coffee, that is fine. So but it should not have any sugar or milk content in it, right? So I have taken a little of coffee powder in this one, and now I am going to start making a portrait using coffee powder, and you can call it as a monotonous colors. We are going to create using the brown color which will appear when we mix coffee with water, okay? And for which I am going to just create a base of a portrait by drawing oval shape of a face, because I need to know till where I am going to create this. So once you know that this is the portrait that you are going to create, this is just an imaginary portrait which I am going to create, okay? So here I know that these are the areas where I am going to make the ears, and these are the areas where I am going to make eyes. So you need to just generally know that the proportion of the face, and then you can just make very slightly the light lines using the pencil so that it's easy for you when you're creating a portrait. So the basic idea of this is ready, okay? So my portrait basic outline is ready. This is just the imaginary picture that I'm going to create. And now this coffee powder, when we are using, it acts like just like a watercolor. So basically you need to start with the light tone of the color. I have taken little water and I am putting it over here, taking a little coffee powder, and you can see the color is changed now, and this slightly changed color which is over there, and that I am going to use to create a light tone first. And basically when you are creating a light tone, you will be applying this towards the edge of the portrait, the face, in this way, okay? So here I am applying to the edge of the face, and slowly what you need to do is you need to start spreading this towards the center. When it is wet, it's easy for you to spread. So now once layer is applied, now I am just taking the water and I am spreading this towards the center of the face because it creates the lighter tone. So the basic tone of the face is ready now. By the time this is dried, I am going to create the neck and the other areas as well. So for that I am using the same method, that applying to the side and bringing it in the center, like the edges are dark in this way, okay? Similar to the ears as well. You need to work little faster to cover all these areas so it's easy for you to work on. So here I am bringing this again to the center in this way. Just with the water you can drag this, or you can create it in this way. So the area where I feel that the skin is there, I have covered with this one. It doesn't mean that you are not covering even the dress part as well. So everything, like you need to cover with the light tone. By this time the face is pretty dried. So now what I need to add is, slowly you need to start adding the dark tone on it, and for which I am first thinking of what is the darker area of the face, and those are the eyebrows, and I am adding the little tone towards this, and I am bringing it in such a way that the eyebrows are darker, okay? And then the eye lines which I am going to add, the more you are applying, more it is dried, it becomes more darker. You can even take it to the blacker as well, black part as well, like you can create the darker as black tone. So here I am adding little more coffee so that it creates the darker tone here. And now similar way, just keep on adding the darker tones in this way. And here I am adding the nose, This is the next stone which I have added. You can see it has become little darker now, right? So similarly, you need to wait until it dries, otherwise what happens? It starts smudging and spreading all over. So you need to wait until it is completely dried. Now I'll be looking at the hair. So for that, what I will be doing is I need to use some thin brush to create the hair. I'm going to use this thin brush, and I know that how the hair is going to look like. So I'm creating that in this way. Okay, so keep on adding the hair strands. Just simply I'm taking the water, taking little coffee powder, and then adding the hair strands. you can add in the features, or more and more things you can add as ornaments, and then you can finally think of how beautiful your portrait will be. Keep on adding the layers and then your portrait will be ready. For now I'm going to stop here. You can add more things according to your wish. So that's it. So have a nice day, have nice coffee, and have your nice coffee painting as well. Thank you, and if you like our channel you can subscribe.